Hi guys, I'm Gina. This is my video for Soci 2030 about Kvale questions. Kvale questions are the different types of questions asked during a qualitative interview. Kvale had formulated 9 different types of questions that go into a qualitative interview to get the most out of the interview session. In this video, I will be the narrator and Rima will be the interviewer while Mohammed will be the interviewee, and they will be discussing Mohammed's experience on immigrating to Canada from the Middle East. We will begin by discussing the first type of question, the introducing question. In an introducing question, the interviewee, Mohammed, is prompted to tell his side of the experience. This question is also to begin the interview on the right path of the desired topic. The interviewee will then be asked a follow-up question. A follow-up question is a question asked during an interview to get more information from the interviewee about a topic just discussed.
Hello, my name is Rima, and today I will be interviewing Mohammed on his immigration to Canada. Hello, Mohammed.
Hello.
How do you say your name properly in English?
For me, my name, Mohammed Ibrahim Abdul Qadir Yusuf Husani.
Okay, nice to meet you.
You too.
Can you tell me about the first time you decided to immigrate to Canada?
You'd like to drink Arabic coffee?
No, thank you.
Okay. What's your question?
Can you tell me?
Words. English bad.
Can you tell me
Tell you,
about the time when you decided to immigrate to Canada?
immigrate
To Canada.
to Canada. Okay. For me, when I'm come to country, for me very hard. At beginning, very hard.
Very hard. What do you mean by that?
I'm told you, my friend, him come here. And him tell me immigration here like easy. You know what's easy?
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I'm have problem because like my English it's no good.
Showing you an example of a probing question. A probing question is a question that asks the interviewee to elaborate on the question just answered, usually because the interviewee only gave a brief answer the first time, as in yes or no. We will then show an example of an indirect question. An indirect question is a question asked when the interviewer wants to know how the interviewee feels that how other people felt about him, or on a different subject.
So, do you get along with the people in your neighborhood?
Yes.
So, did you develop friends, acquaintances?
Listen, I'm telling you, for me friends, when I'm come here, as neighbors, they don't know us, our people. Our people are Arabic people because we're different than them.
So, how do you think your neighbors feel about immigration?
Honest, I think at first, them no like. But now, they know me, they know my little boy, Mohammed Ibrahim Jr., they know my wife. They more like me now, I think so.
We'll be showing an example of a structuring question. A structuring question is a question that is asked by the interviewer if the interviewee seems to be going off track, or if the interviewer feels that they've exhausted a question.
Okay, I would like to discuss with you another issue.
Hold second. Hello. Hussein? Hi, Hussein. No, not busy, Hussein. No, I'm doing interview, TV camera. Like, no, Hussein, not RCMP. Yes. Okay, I'm calling back. Bye, Hussein. Sorry.
That's okay. I would like to discuss
That's
another. Okay.
Him neighbor me.
I would like to discuss with you another issue.
Him small child, friend, my son.
I was wondering how you felt about the Canadian government. Prime Minister Stephen Harper. Have you heard of him?
Harper? What a Harper? Let me tell you, in my country, Lebanon, our government number one. Here, government, them like children. They don't know how to run a country.
Showing an example of an interpretive question. Interpretive questions are questions asked to the interviewee to understand the overall thinking of the interviewee's experience of the topic. As researchers, we do not want to be interpreting the interviewee's experience in our own way, but theirs. We will then follow by asking a specifying question. Specifying questions are those questions asked by an interviewer to get a more detailed description of a specific aspect of the interviewee's answer.
So what kind of things would the Canadian Immigration Office say to you?
This one girl, her Jennifer there, she helped me a lot. She called me, she say, what you have paper you bring for your family. I'm need from our town back home in Lebanon. We have the one guy, him old man, he take care everybody paper, he make a stamp, you know the stamp على paper. على paper هيدا هوية عنا نحن هوية, you know what's هوية? Hey.
Showing an example of a direct question. Direct questions are questions asked usually toward the end of an interview to discuss specific topics that may have not been covered yet. We will then add to this interview segment a silence. This technique is used in a way that naturally allows the interviewee to continue talking, allowing them to further elaborate on their answers. A silence can simply be made by the interviewer adding words such as, wow, interesting.
So do you think that immigrating to Canada was the right thing to do for you and your family?
Oh yeah. For me it was a very good thing. My family is happy and I'm happy.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, like my wife now, she's working, and for me, I have my own business, Auto Price Canada, 1630 Masterson Boulevard, Mississauga, Ontario. If you like to buy used car, come see me. Ask for Mohammed. I come, I help you. I sell you good car. But yes, overall, I'm thinking Canada is the best. I'm like it, Canada.
Well, Mohammed, I would like to thank you for taking the time to talk to us about immigrating to Canada.
Thank you for you. Thank you. You sure you don't want Arabic coffee?
No, thank you.
Okay.